Symmetric, something that's the same on both sides. Asymmetric, it's different on both sides. We're going to experiment with making things that are symmetrical. You're going to get one piece of black paper and several pieces of white paper. I recommend folding the white paper in half. You can do it the long way or the short way. You're going to use a pair of scissors, and I would start at the fold. I'm sped up the film here and just kind of let my scissors run around the paper. I can see my line of symmetry down the middle in that fold, and I've got a shape that's symmetrical. I'll try another one. I'll fold it in half. This time the way that's a little bit thicker. I want to match the fold of the paper with the opening of my scissors because I want to start on the side that has the fold. This time I'm going for sharper angles. And I have something not very exciting. I have all this blank space in the middle. I'm going to begin to cut into that space. I find that straight lines are easy to cut, so I think I'll experiment with those. And we can see if this has become more interesting. I've got a line of symmetry. It's kind of cool. It looks like a face on its side. There's another thing that I can do. If I want something in particular, like let's say a cat, I can draw a cat's head and I can draw ears on either side, but I'm a human and I can't make it exactly symmetrical. I will draw a line of symmetry down the middle. I'll fold my paper on that line that I drew. Then I need to choose a side. I like that side better. I'm going to ignore the pencil marks on the other side, and I'm just going to cut on this side with my pencil lines. And when I unfold it, I have a pretty nice looking cat. It's symmetrical. Let's draw something else. Let's draw a bat. So I've got my general bat-like shapes here, but making a bat symmetrical, not that easy. So I'm thinking about what lines I want to keep, those tiny little feet, and I'm going to find my line of symmetry down the middle. I'll fold on that line of symmetry. I'll check out each side. Which side do I like better? I like that side better. And then I will cut around my pencil lines. When I open it up, I have a bat that is symmetrical. I can see that line of symmetry right down the middle. You can do that with all sorts of things, so I hope you'll give that a try. We're reviewing symmetry, and today we're also going to work with values. So I have two values of the same color. I've got red and pink. I'm going to choose one of them to fold and cut with, so I think I'll choose the lighter pink. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to notice that line of symmetry. I'm going to fold it a second time. Now I've got two folds on two different sides. Just like before, I'll match up my scissors and make sure I'm starting on the correct side where there are folds, not on the side where the paper is open. And I'll start in the lower right-hand corner and work my way up to the upper left-hand corner. I think I'll press it down to make sure it's flat. And here I go. And you'll notice that I keep my scissors pointed upwards almost the whole time, and I use the other hand to do all the twisting and turning. I haven't drawn anything ahead of time, but you could if you wanted to. And I'm just thinking about making smooth cuts in interesting shapes. And I'm going to finish in that upper left-hand corner. Wow, just the outline that I cut out is pretty cool. That looks nice. And let's check out this one. I think I want to add some things to it. So starting on a side with a fold, I'll just begin to cut out some little straight line triangles here. Give it some visual interest in the middle. I can do some curved lines. When I open it up, I have one line of symmetry, two lines of symmetry, and that is a pretty cool looking shape.